see them name brand, them big brands there. I make the man then get shaky nowadays.
More while the pocket them, cause the things them full up the pocket them, you see me? And keys and all of that, you see me? And it's convenient. Let me show you now, convenient. Watch it. See it there? Cause Q-tip, clean out the air. See it there? See me I tell you convenient. But not for me still, triple X. I joke me and make. I bud all of this.
So I agree totally for the girls that don't tell the girls them secrets, because the man them are not going to tell the mans them secrets. Yeah? So let's take our secrets to the grave as well. Oh yeah, man.
So what the girl code?
What's the girl code?
Yeah.
Don't tell them nothing. That's the girl code. Don't tell them nothing. Don't even tell them how much money you got in the bank account. Every day you're broke. You're broke. You know, no matter.
What is?
Yeah.
No.
She when she get
Don't
the
tell
31.
man nothing.
We gotta take it back a
We
bit.
don't eat Skittles, we eat vitamins. Thank you very much.
We gotta take it back a bit.
Trying to get
Yeah.
healthy.
Well, see the term you use, dangly. I don't like that term because the term you use, dangly.
What?
I
It's
don't.
dangly.
No, but you used to like it one time. We give your kids, so don't use dangly. Not because now somebody else getting it. All of a sudden it turned dangly now. It used to be good one time. I used to love it. I used to be the best thing since cook food for you.
Yeah.
So don't know because they realize that, oh, I'm sharing this. It's dangly. It's not.
Time for this.
We've debate all of this.
And I'm not going to sit here and listen to this.
Give the females
Well, that head nodding for
positive.
head nodding for you. I don't want to
Go
ring
on,
this
go on. If
argument
you
up.
have
But you
to,
do
you
you do know
Yeah.
that in modern society now, you said if there was no men who we need protection from, there are some very, very, very aggressive lesbians out there, you know.
Oh, bloody hell.
You know that.
When we got a road in a seat, we have a raw flyer. Cool, man. Watch it again, my people. Me have like a Vaseline. Yeah, hold on now. Alright, me have you see my thing? Me have my driving glasses. What them call it? Transition.
Like me.
Alright, then.
Oh, whoa. Edit that. Oh, that. We gone wrong.
Yeah, my peoples. We are back again with another episode of Public Opinion Podcast. Yeah, returning guest, Rochelle. Welcome back.
Hey. Glad to be back.
Yeah, I'm visiting host, because we don't know if I'm permanent back yet. Visiting host, Wicked Man Chris.
Back for the first time of the new year.
Well forward, back father. Now apologize here, sir.
There'll be a rare off right
Yeah.
now, so I can't forward in back.
The other man did some of a sprinkle it, but I dash it. You see, me excited, but me apologize. Welcome back. Yeah. My peoples, subscribers. Our topic tonight is kinda, controversial, kinda troublesome.
Controversial.
Controversial. All right. You know,
Right.
me
even though I think
so, yeah. All right. So, Mr. Researcher there on this, I forgot to introduce him. I'm behind the camera
Producer.
today. Yeah. Mr. Accolade, Mr. Researcher. Yeah, I don't like him no more. Yeah. All right. Them say the topic for tonight is our women are not being honest with other women when they are in the wrong. Plus, the men wearing purse as their trend. You understand?
Why are you holding
So-
that purse so proud?
Yeah, we have heard them topic here today, isn't it? All right, run it.
Yeah, move low, you know.
Yeah.
Yo,
So, let's go on the purse part first, is it? Because,
warm up.
here, the female first. Me female first.
What
Let's say
man
about
wearing
my
purse?
trend.
Man wearing purse, you know.
Yeah, my trend.
No, you can't wear that purse.
Why
That's
not?
a purse. That's not even a man bag.
No,
That's a whole purse.
it's my Louis V.
Louis V, which
Yeah.
part?
Yeah, Louis V. Ralph Lauren.
Listen.
Yeah. Yeah, tell me
you
about.
got that off the China market. Listen, wretched, yeah.
Well,
No.
I'm
No.
going to show you the
doing
accessorize
all
them
of
in
that.
I talk. So you see it, but I mean your opinion.
But first of all, man not
purse.
even accessorize. For you say you show man accessory, you gone wrong,
Actually,
right?
man.
This so man not accessorize. You understand what I
No.
say? And you see them name brand, them big brands there. I make the man then get shaky nowadays.
It's making the man them a bit fruity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Them man
Because you
purse.
gotta remember the designers that design these bags. You
My
know,
peoples.
they're a bit fruity.
My
You
people.
know, that's
Them a
why they
bun
got
me
you
out
man in silk blouses.
show, you know, although him just forward back, you know. But
Yeah.
yeah, what? I'm sure I say.
Hold on. Hold on. I say something to you. You know what soon how start happening?
What?
Victoria's Secret soon start design
Lord
man
have
lingerie.
mercy.
I'm not gonna wear them because guess what? Brand. So you have to know one other brother. Stay firm, nah Gideon.
But more while the pocket them, cause the things them full up the pocket them, you see me? And keys and all of that, you know, you see me? And it's convenient. Let me show you now, convenient. Watch it. See it there? Cause when we go road in a seat, we have a rough flyer.
Oh my gosh.
Cooler man. Watch it.
Man, like,
Watch it again, my people. Me have like a Vaseline.
Lord
Yeah,
have
hold on now.
mercy.
Alright, now, man. You see my thing? Me have my driving glasses. What them call it? Transition.
Like when me have
Alright then. And me have my reading glasses. You see my thing? I take out my bag already. I don't tell me about my purse. Hold on. I forgot to show me the dip on the road. You have to put on all my jewelry too, you know, because I come out fresh tonight. You see my thing here?
So when now we're a jewelry big man.
And plus thing, no, show me that come out the road and me and the female apart, me and the 100 squad never have. Some never them want them rob me. You understand? So I take them off and put them in. Look, all the girls not even like looking on here sometimes. Can't have to walk with a Q-tip. Clean out the air. See, so me I tell you convenient. But not for me still. Triple X. I joke me and make. I bought my bun all of this. It's a woman purse. It's me not the time for walk with purse. Unofficial. Me not even gonna further. Uno stop it. Triple. Stop me cooperate. Cause I cooperate in my do it for you.
Sponsorship.
Yes.
Alright.
So don't be an influencer for the youth them. The younger generation them done gone kinda soft already. You see? So we don't want that purse thing. They are just gimmicks. Me not gimmicks. Me no wear purse.
Alright.
You
Glad
understand?
for no say the pint straight on our same way. You're not gonna left alright.
Triple. The whole on we are with the man purse. Done with it. You
And
see?
a clutch on the arm.
Yeah. You know,
No look good.
but that it feel comfortable of me and like this feel.
Like a chicken. Chicken wing style.
Yeah? I mean. You mean?
Just leave the
So-
process for the ladies them because it don't look good.
Soft.
They're soft.
Yeah, me have a
They're
soft
they're
era.
princess era. You get me? They
Nah,
want to be treated
man.
like princess.
Lord woman him to them something. Is
Yeah.
it
Nah,
because
because that's what the man don't want to do. You get treated like princess with your handbag. You get me? You want to get pampered. All these things. You get me? Princess era. You don't want to spend money upon no one. You want people to spend money upon you. You want to get treated like princess. You get me? So that's what the man them are living in.
You look money argument the forward not the thing, judge.
yeah,
I tell you, say,
you
yo.
know, say for the money.
I tell you, what can
something
start
funny,
talk about man now money argument of a forward, you know.
Some funny I got
tell you,
one,
cause
no, me not like it.
once a woman spend for that money, you know, boy. Now see him. You're
Nah,
not
that
going,
work.
you're not African firm as a man, you fi spend.
Okay.
But we not go down that route today still.
Yeah, that's it. I'm
Yeah.
a man.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think not stay upon that too long because we have a female them right, you know. The person, we know everybody disagree with that.
Yeah.
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 So make we forward over upon the female them.
No,
Yeah? So why?
Why what?
The female them pick up for one another. The
Why
dirty habit, the dirty ways on the things that we
Oh
are.
my
They
god.
get me.
All right, you know what? I'm very 50-50 about this. I'm going to keep it a buck, yeah? Because right now we're living in this girl power era. You get me? Girl power.
Spice Girls world.
Yeah.
Blood
I
clot.
love it. All for one and one for all. You get me? But with that being said, not all girls are like that because we have a whole bunch of pick-me's, yeah, that will do anything for the mandem. And if the mandem say shun that girl, they will shun her, yeah? So not all girls will stick up because there'll be that girl that want to get picked by the guys. I want to pick me. And they be like, oh my God, you shouldn't be living like this and you shouldn't be doing that. Yeah. And all that bullshit. So no, not all girls stick up for
No,
all
the girl just choose her man.
No.
Cause she in
some-
love.
Oh, whatever. No, some girls don't even have no man. Yeah? And they still pick me's. Yeah? The reason why they pick me's is because they want to get picked. Yeah. So a lot of girls don't even have no man. So a lot of girls, I'll be honest, there's a lot of girls out there that they're not sticking to the girl code. Yeah. It's 2026. If you're not on girl code, you have to get shunned. Any girl that's not on girl code, shun her. She's not part of the crew no more.
So hold on. So put a girl do a long time, desperately really want a man, and finally she lock down a man for herself. She been out there desperate, lonely. She say all her friend them have them man and side man. And man I look them and she not get no attention. All of a sudden one man say, all right then, you know sir, go to the crew and you me like. She gotta do what she needs to do to keep that man because she knows that them very few and far in
do
between.
What you need to do to keep your man, but don't shun the other girl them to do that. Don't do that. That's my problem. Don't throw the next girl underneath the bus because you want a man. That's bullshit. And we ain't got time for that. So I agree totally for the girls that don't tell the girls them secrets because the man them are not going to tell the mans them secrets. Yeah? So let's take our secrets to the grave as well. Are you mad?
So what a girl code?
No. What's the girl code?
Yeah.
Don't tell them nothing. That's the girl code. Don't tell them nothing. Don't even tell them how much money you got in the bank account. Every day you're broke. You're broke. You know what I mean?
What is?
Yes.
No.
See, when she get
Don't
the
tell
31,
man
you know, 35.
That's
Yeah,
the girl
you
code.
don't have nothing to say after that.
Don't tell man.
Yeah,
nothing.
pillow talk. What you tell me? She have to tell me something. She have to tell me
I'll
something.
tell you right now, your woman right now has told you only 45% of what she wants you to know.
All right, but like that, me I learn him. I learn.
You will never know
learn.
the rest.
What you
Never know the rest.
straight from for your meals, mom.
Yeah.
I'm glad you tell me that.
To the grave.
Yeah. Why?
To the grave. But at the end of the day, the reason why we're like this, I reckon, is because we've dealt with years of you man doing the same to us. You get what I'm saying? You man are not gonna come to tell the next man basically don't lick his gal. Yeah? You man are not gonna tell the man don't cheat on your woman, that's wrong. You man are not gonna tell the man don't breed on the woman and have 5 pitney on the woman. You're not gonna tell your brethren that.
Man
So why
can't
should
breed,
we?
so.
No.
Why should we?
Because
I ain't telling. If you want to do what you do on the roadside, your panani is your panani. When your panani gets juke, I don't feel it. So that's not my business. You understand? Yeah, so you could do what you want. The man them don't tell each other nothing. So why should we? The man them have so much morals when it comes down to women and what we need to do. But when it comes down to them, they don't follow their own rules.
what is our rules?
You want, all right, if a girl's doing wrong, you want the other girl then to pull them up and be like, right, don't do that. But if you see the next man doing wrong, you gonna pull him up? No?
Who tell us so when I pull up on
Because I
Benjamin?
know enough of you man, enough of you man know your gal, your next man is cheating on the gal. Yeah? Enough of you man know your brethren's cheating on the gal. Enough of you man have they have wife and they have mistress and they have a girlfriend. And you know them. And none of you man them are telling them, right, that's wrong, you shouldn't do that. You're not telling the man them that.
Who told you that?
Brother.
Who told
We tell
you
them that still now. We tell them, but
No, you
we
don't.
tell them, but not really too loudly.
Look, you
What
see,
you
you
know
see,
what I
how,
mean?
you
No,
see
me
how
tell
they're
them.
not speaking with their chests. Yeah? When man them know that they're doing something, they speak with their chest. These men are like, yeah.
But we're not cut off a friend because his life. His life.
Telling
Listen.
them nothing.
Listen, we have error friend where we are say, oh, Bridget, you can't do that. But what we can't hold a man and beat
Lead by
him.
example. If
Can't-
you have something to say and you want people to do what, lead by example.
Yeah, you're an
Yeah?
adult, yeah?
You guys are meant to be the leaders of our community and you're not leading by example. You just want people to do things, but you're doing worse. Lead by example then. Why don't you do it?
Well, now I'm the leader.
You know I'm the leader.
Nah.
Oh, what kind
The
of
women
rubbish
them
is
lead
this?
the community.
You see that, ladies?
The women
The man them
are
don't
the
even
women
have no
leading the
leader.
community. Huh?
Kalas from there. It's Kalas.
Huh?
It's Kalas, man.
I'm not lead. You lot leading.
How
'cause
can we
you-
lead and every
'cause
time we
you
try
lot-
to lead, you guys can't kick us down?
No.
And tell us
You
we're
lot-
not doing it right.
Nah, you lot have the power.
And this is the way
and
we
you
meant to
lot
be
kicking
doing it.
us. Because of the system giving the power, so they use the power
Oh,
and
here
kick
we go,
now.
blaming the system
Ah.
again.
I
See,
will
black
not
guys,
reason-
you know,
but, all right,
can't tell
pause the
them.
system.
They won't blame
Hold on,
everybody
hold on,
but
hold on,
themselves.
hold
Oh, it's
on.
the system
Hold
now.
on,
It's the
hold on.
system.
Hold
It's
on,
the system.
hold on.
Get out of here, mate.
All right, watch this. I'll pause the system, right? Pause the system. Put the system aside, right?
Yeah.
So, on our single moms, you lot raising the boys.
Okay.
The boys become men.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Who taught those boys to be leaders?
See, here goes the passing the blame again.
It's not a blame. We are trying to get to the bottom
The
of this.
reason why we're single moms and we gotta raise them by themselves because Una want to take your little dangly willy, yeah, and push it in our places that it don't belong in. Yeah, make baby and then leave us with the baby and tell us to raise the baby. And when we don't do it right, tell us you didn't do it right.
No.
How dare you?
No.
Hold on. Don't.
disrespect.
Hold on. Yeah.
Give
Hold
me
on.
kid
Yeah,
man.
hold on.
Give me
Don't-
kid man.
yeah.
Cause me a fall back.
cheekiness
Me a
is
fall back.
this?
Hold on. No.
And
Don't.
then tell me I'm not doing it right. Obviously, I'm not gonna do it right. I'm a woman. I can't raise a man. You have to help me do that. And if you're not there to help me do that, you can't expect me to get it right. And what are you talking about, bro?
You lot kick the man to the curb.
No, I don't kick the man to the curb. The man is sitting in a place, yeah, where it's like he's in a bag of Skittles. There's candy everywhere, and he don't know how to control himself. That's not my problem.
You see how them just throw all man in one bag.
Because it's
And
not
them
our fault.
It separate for them colours of Skittles.
Yeah.
And then just throw every man in one bag.
We'll take it back a
We
bit.
don't eat Skittles. We eat vitamins. Thank you very much.
We're gonna take it back a bit.
Trying to get
Yeah.
healthy.
Well, see the term you use dangly. I don't like that term because the term you use dangly.
What?
I
It's
don't.
dangly.
No, but you used to like it one time. We give your kids, so don't use dangly. Not because now somebody else getting it. All of a sudden, it turned dangly now. It used to be good one time. I used to love it. I used to be the best thing since cook food for you.
Yeah.
So don't know because they realize that I'm sharing this. It's dangly. It's not dangly. Yeah, so that's my first
And why you
point.
can't continue share it? Why you have to kick it to the curb? And
Yeah.
then get another one, kick that one to the curb, get another one, kick.
Yeah, so that's the first point I'm making. But
Alright, go on.
back to what you said from the beginning. Like, why do you think you need to keep secrets from your man? Like, if you're earning £50 and your man earning £200,
Men are untrustworthy.
just put. You see, that's the thing. You go into a relationship with a predetermined
No,
notion.
this is how life is.
No.
And life has showed us this from time and time
But you
again.
can't use past
It's not
experience to judge a
present-
man.
The present shows us that men are untrustworthy. Unfortunately,
So you'll
This
never
is just-
trust a man.
no, not as far as I control them. I can't control a man. You see how skinny my
So
arms are?
Antonio,
Can't
what
try.
about you know?
Huh?
Another wicked one, you know?
That's why.
That's
But-
why we
but-
decide.
but that's the
men
thing, though.
decide
We're
we
not,
can't
we're
do
not
that's
the
it.
wickedest
But-
ones. I'm
but-
sorry. I refuse to listen
No,
to that bull crap.
we're not going down that. But that's just saying that you say you can't trust a man, but
No.
then you want to be in a relationship based on trust, isn't it?
I do.
So you're gonna go into it's
Because the way society is and the way life is right now as we speak, unfortunately, I cannot trust a man.
but you cannot get a relationship based on trust then.
I can. What do you mean? I can get into a relationship and try to trust someone, yeah, and still, because you. All right, let me break it down like this.
Yeah.
This is why I can't trust no one. And I'm sorry to bring it so harsh, but I have to for you to understand where I'm coming from. Yeah, you could be in a relationship with someone for like 25 years, 30 years, and then find out that this man had a whole child molestation shit going on. You understand? Yeah. I'm sorry to bring it there, but I have
Prince
to.
Andrew, but go on talk still.
Because it comes to a point where that's why I don't trust men, because you can love them, you put your heart into them, you could be with them for years and still don't know them at all. So I'm sorry, I don't.
Was it
men.
Percy Sledge that says take time to know her? You gotta
Whatever,
take time.
man.
You gotta take time to know
I'm
your
sorry,
man.
I can't trust men.
them
And
not
life
like
has shown me
Them not
constantly,
like
time and time again, not to trust you guys.
But all right. Honestly,
you're supposed to trust on one.
We're more trustworthy than you guys are.
no.
Man,
But,
know how much you earn? Man, not even detect. Man, not even going there. So, on the need for know how much we are earn, and we have to share what we're earning with it. You lot keep your secrets, keep your money, keep everything. So who don't trust who?
Because we can't trust you, bro.
all right. Why not go into?
Because you guys are more generally than we are.
No,
Yes, you
no,
guys
no,
are.
no.
All right, why
no,
not?
no.
All right. Wouldn't it be all right? Okay,
man.
cool. Why not go into any relationship on a blank slate? So I don't know you, you don't know me. Let's take it from there instead of going in with a predetermined knowledge that, well, not knowledge, idea that I can't trust this man. Because if you look, trust me, if you look for anything wrong, you'll find it.
I'm not looking for anything wrong.
But you already have a notion that this man is untrustworthy. So any little thing that looks out of place, I knew it. I knew you were untrustworthy. It could not be that,
which
you
is
know.
fair enough, and I understand your perspective with
Yeah.
that, and I understand that fully. But at the same time, like I said, yeah, through time, yeah, men have proven themselves to not be trustworthy. The percentages of women dying is out the roof. The percentages of women getting dragged up in the roadside is out the roof.
And
yeah?
percentage of men's
You know-
suicide
alright,
is
let me-
through
let me-
the
let-
roof also.
Let me tell you this, yeah. If there was no men here, what would you need? What would women need to protect themselves from?
Animals,
Really,
nature.
my nigga. If
Yeah.
we don't bother a lion ain't bothering me.
What?
If you ain't bothering if
Come
I'm over
on,
here in
stop.
England and a lion's in Africa, how's he gonna attack me?
So already we done build all the cities them now and just leave it to one
I'm
of them.
just saying, if
Basically
there
that
was
you
no
say.
men here, what do we need protecting from?
Animals.
Yeah, brother, really? A fox ain't gonna bother you. If we're living in England, fox ain't bothering nobody.
Do you watch Legend?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're living in Africa, you don't bother the elephants, you don't bother the lion. Lion ain't bothering you. You
That's
understand?
right.
We won't have to protect ourselves from nothing. The reason why we have to protect ourselves, mind our money, mind our kids, mind everything, make sure that dress provocative, dress in a certain way. You get what I'm saying? Is because of men, and this is why I cannot trust men because it's the truth.
Which truth?
Why do you think Muslims have their women dressed from head to toe? It's because they cannot trust their women around other men.
Listen.
Nah.
Listen.
Then what is it for then?
You
To hide women from other women?
You don't see a group of men
Really?
out there walking around
It's to
grabbing
hide
women
women
train a
from
van.
other men. It's to hide your modesty and everything from who? Not from other women.
I understand.
From men.
Because we are visual creatures, right? So
Men are untrustworthy.
But you do know that, and I don't want to bring this argument up, you know. I really don't want to bring this argument up. But you do know that in modern society now, you said if there was no men who we need protection from, there are some very, very, very aggressive lesbians out there, you know.
Oh, bloody hell.
You know that. I didn't want to bring that point up, but I'm telling you, there are some very aggressive lesbians out there that even worse than the men.
Yo.
And you know this. You know this.
No,
I'm
that's
in
rubbish.
those relationships.
That's rubbish.
You have never been approached by a lesbian
That's
before.
rubbish.
I'm asking a question.
Alright, I don't want to say this, but I'm going to
Definitely.
have to say this to bring it into
Definitely.
context. I went to jail. I've been in jail.
Yeah.
And saying that, when I was in jail, there was a lot of lesbians in there. When there's a lot of women and no men, women just act like women. I'm telling you.
Women act like women or women act like men.
Even the studs were acting like the studs were in there twerking and to Vibes Cartel,
Yeah, because the man that they're on, but make some man did it yesterday and post up in the corner and steal
in
some.
the jail with the rest of us. Boom flicking,
Yeah.
boom flicking, boom flicking. That was the studs. Don't make them fool you. When they're around, when females are around other females, it's a whole different vibe. I'm telling you. We won't have nothing to worry about if you guys weren't here.
But the man was there, them. I don't know if I can say that word.
That's why I
Call them what they are.
Them
Call them what they are.
Them ladies.
Hold on there. Production behind the scene have to interject.
Oh, here he goes.
Describe your society without men in it.
Describe my society without men in it.
What
No,
does
you
that
can't put
look
me. Nah, stop the foolishness, man. Don't put me on the spot.
It'll be
like
basic.
That, man.
It will
I
Don't
basic.
put me on the spot like that, man.
It'll be
I
basic.
already said what I said in it. I
That is-
said raw. It will be.
Basic.
It'll be women walking everywhere because they're not mechanics. They can't drive a car.
Women are not mechanics.
Yeah.
Wow.
Few women.
How many mechanic shop have you gone to as a woman changing oil in that car?
Wow.
She not got admit it that way that come.
There be
from
women
women.
walking everywhere.
Them approve all women wrong behavior. So even if you're right, you're wrong. You understand? You ask her a question and she don't bother. She just wow.
Yo, you're an idiot for that.
How much mechanic shop you walk in and you see a
If women
female?
get put to a point where they have to be a mechanic, they will be a mechanic. 100%. Of course. If they have to,
Okay, it's
they'll
have
be a
to.
mechanic.
But we
Yeah,
are
they
men
will do
and
it.
we have to be men. That's
Right.
why.
In this society, the only reason why women are not mechanics because we've been raised in a society where men do these kind of jobs and women do these kind of jobs. We are kind of pushed and forced and kind of hypnotized in a way to go into these kind of fields. If you get what I'm saying, that's the only reason.
Really.
Trust me.
I don't know,
All
that's
right.
my
Trust me,
opinion.
they live in a
Times.
world where is garbage piling up to the sky in the gates because women ain't collecting garbage.
This is another thing why I say it's a part of the hypnotism, and we've been hypnotized to feel this way and go into certain careers. When we watch films and all these things, we've been told from when we was younger, women don't like to take out garbage. That's a man's job. When you see films, you see the man take out the garbage, and it's programmed into your mind. So that's why sometimes we go into certain fields and we do certain things. If we was programmed to just be universal, anyone could do any job. From when we was young, you'll be surprised how much people will be going into different fields. But because we've been, all right, the reason why a lot of kids and everyone is all of a sudden, everyone wants to be a musician. No one wants to be a scientist. Who wants to be a rocket scientist? But if we made rocket scientists cool, you'll be surprised how much people will want to be a rocket scientist. If you get what I'm saying?
I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, so it's like, well, the program, like a lot of people are programmed into this direction. And this is the direction that they go in. And I personally think girls have been taught to do a lot of girly things. Do hair, cook, sew. You know what I mean? So that's why they go into those fields. Men have been told to use your hands, be physical. A lot of guys are physical trainers. They're football players. They're carpenters. If you get what I'm saying, it's the program. So that's why I say, right, if we came to a point where there's only women here and we had no choice but to do it, we have no choice but to do it.
I wouldn't say, but it's also
That's human nature.
biological also because women are, whether you want to acknowledge or not, women are weaker than men.
Who told you that?
Physically, women are weaker than men.
Oh my days.
You don't agree with that?
No, we give birth.
Biologically, that is not strength.
That's the
Yeah,
one.
but alright,
That's
the
the
reason
one
why-
thing women
alright,
always
alright,
fall
alright.
back
The
on.
reason-
We
the
give
reason
birth.
why- the reason why
Physically.
hold on,
Strength.
pause.
Yes.
The reason why you guys will say, you've no man on the earth has ever given birth, so no man on the earth ever has felt that pain. So you don't understand it. You never understand someone's pain unless you go through it. Do you understand that? So if you never went through that
Pain tolerance is different from strength.
You've
different from
never
brawn.
been through childbirth. No man on this planet has ever been through childbirth, so you cannot tell me
We get
what
that.
kind of pain that is.
We get that.
Do you know
but
how bad that pain
pain
feels?
tolerance is different from strength.
So strength makes you more what?
I'm just saying,
And more aggression.
men are physically stronger than. It's
Oh,
not.
you're physically stronger,
That's what
but
I'm
you're
saying
not
to you.
stronger than
Biologically.
women. You cannot say men are stronger than women because you're physically stronger. You can't say that.
But that's a
Because
fact.
that's not that. Physical strength is not the only thing that makes you strong.
But I'm talking about that aspect
a
of
mental
strength.
If you want to
Yes,
say
a
men
mental
are
strength.
physically
That's what I just said. Men are physically stronger than
men
women.
are physically stronger, yeah.
That's
But
what I
you
just
can't-
said.
but
Yeah.
at the first, you just
I'm not
said
talking
men are
about
stronger.
mental strength or psychological strength or
Well,
childbirth
what does
strength.
that mean? Because you're physically stronger. What does that mean?
That then enable us
Okay.
to do
Well, how did we get here?
That's all right. You think me as a smaller man than you fear you?
I'm not even. How
God,
did
we're
we get
going
to
off.
fear?
We're
No,
going-
I'm
we're
just
going off
showing.
now.
I'm just showing you.
How did we get to
I'm just
fear?
showing you.
How did we
Because-
get to fear? And this is what men do when they find themselves in a place where they can't explain. They turn to strength. I'm physically stronger than you. What the hell does that mean?
Tell
What
me
does that
that,
mean?
boy.
We all know you're physically stronger than me. You're made like that. But
Okay,
where are
then.
you going with that? That still doesn't take away the fact that I don't trust you. And the reason why I don't trust you is because from proof, you guys have made the world a bad place. Period.
So you're talking about what? Hold on. So you're blaming men.
I made the world a bad
Start
place.
Eve. Start it. It's not
Really?
Adam. Yes.
That was a lie. That's the first lie the man them told
All right,
everybody. Yeah, to go against Queen. Yeah, the original black queen.
All right.
Are you mad? Yeah.
So, from
don't listen
get-go,
to them lies.
You lot don't trust we, but we trust you. Why? Why is it so?
Because we're more trustworthy than you guys.
And that's
You
where
guys
men go
know
wrong,
when,
innit?
when a
All
woman
right,
loves you and you find a woman that loves you, that's why you guys are manipulators and you manipulate women. Yeah, because that's
Come
why
on,
guys are
you
manipulators.
lot are the biggest manipulators.
And they
That's
manipulate
a
because we
bonus
turn
strength.
into manipulators now.
No,
game
that's
recognized
biologically for
game.
you
get
lot.
me? It's about time game
No.
recognized game.
No.
Yeah? But at the same time, the reason why men will manipulate women to the point where they fall in love, because they know when a woman falls in love with them and unconditionally loves them. Yeah, sorry, I'm getting tongue-tied. Yeah. A woman will do anything for you. Yeah. A woman will do anything for you, and you know this.
So
but
what
a man,
So
been
goes
doing
a man.
over the
A man will
thousands
do-
of years?
They
What
can
men
love
been
you.
doing for the thousands of
that
years?
don't mean nothing.
Yeah,
That
work
don't
hard,
mean
give you a big house,
shit.
big car, big all of that, and you still
That
don't want that.
mean
Him too good.
nothing,
You left me for a waste man.
sir.
Yeah, have a man when now work, I
Yeah,
not come
man
to
could be with you for
See?
years, act like he love you, and be plotting your
See?
death the whole time, trying to take your money and your house.
No, because for the
First of all, no,
Yeah.
you're mixing up the sexes there. Man
Yeah.
don't do that.
Men
Women do
do
that.
that.
Women do that.
Men do
Men
that,
wo-
but they highlight women more.
right now she even not manipulate we right now.
I'm
That-
not manipulating no one. I'm just speaking facts.
No. No.
Yeah. I'm just speaking facts. And like in this day and age, more men move into women's house than women move into man's house. Am I lying?
We don't have the data to
All
support
right, I'm
that.
not lying.
We do
Alright,
not
hold
have the
on,
data to
hold on,
support that
hold
point.
on,
So
hold
we are
on.
not gonna
So with that being
substantiate it.
said,
Hold on.
man, them don't try to teach
No,
people them
no.
house. No, that never happened.
Most
no.
of the houses that the
I'm
man
just
is
saying.
moving into is single moms, which is getting support from the
He
government.
just proved my point. I still had to go through the precautions and fill out the paperwork and go through and sit in the place and embarrass myself to get this place. What did you do, sir?
Okay.
Just move in here. Just move in here.
because a
And
man
took
gave
over
you a
all the
child.
A
bills.
little wangly
Well,
dangly
if you
thing.
didn't get a
You're still
child
on that.
from the
Talking about
wangly dangly,
You're
Hey,
still on
would you
that.
get that
Okay,
property?
all right. Hold on. Let's all right.
You
Let's
make something to eat.
fine. You make a
Yeah,
point
go.
that man move in the house. And when the man moves in the house, does this man take over all the bills and start paying all the bills for you? For
Sometimes
me?
no. A lot of the times no. And let's be real. A lot of the times no. You find man them driving around in their baby mother's car. Come on, let's be real.
See, always a waste
Let's be
man.
real.
Always a waste
Come
man.
on, the baby mother's making
the
the food,
extreme,
paying the
go for the
food,
waste
taking care
man.
of the kids. Come on, let's be real.
And you're
sir.
talking about the
And
extreme
just like you said,
situation.
it's a council house,
You're
and
quite biased,
if
you
it's a
know.
council, how am I biased?
Manipulation.
You're quite
Manipulation.
biased. You're quite biased.
All right,
Honestly, like
explain
in
my
in
bias.
any household, modern household, yeah, if a man and a woman lives together, the man is paying majority of the bills.
Definitely.
They're supposed to.
Not
but
supposed.
do
I'm
they?
I'm
No.
telling you. I'm telling you.
You're telling
Why would you have a man in the house if he's not paying most
I
of your
don't have no
bills?
man in my house.
I'm not saying you.
I don't have no man
I'm
in
not.
my
In
house.
general.
Yeah, you're advertising it
Live
now.
by myself, and I'm okay.
That's
Yeah.
cool, but why would a woman have a man in the house if he's not contributing? Why?
Remember what you said earlier about certain girls don't really get attention, and when they do, they'll do anything for a man and keep him there.
Yeah.
That answered your own question.
You're talking about a very small percentage of women.
No, not
Very small percentage.
no. A small. Not everyone looks like a Stepford wife in this day and age. A lot of girls' bellies hanging, batty shape is not looking good. You get what I'm saying? Double chin, growing hair upon their chin, mustache.
But you say anything for
hair
man, lot of
picking.
men have big
You know
belly,
what I'm saying? No,
short
I'm
like
being-
myself.
No, but
not
a
taking
lot
care
of
of themselves.
women will accept you. Men don't really accept women for what they look. That's why a lot of women are going to get plastic surgery and all them things there
Yeah,
now
right.
because a lot of women they get looked past. Yeah, so a lot of women, when they do get attention or they do get this man, they will do anything for them. That's why they will pay for a man to live in their yard. Bear girl pay for a man to live in their yard. Bear girl give man their car and do all them things. Here, take the keys to my house. You can move in without nothing, no credit. Just move in. You think I could just move into a man's yard?
Of course.
Hell no.
Of course. What are you talking about?
Hell
You see,
no.
you
Of
see,
course.
manipulation.
First of
men
all,
don't even have their own yard.
I'm telling you, first of all,
What
women
am I
do
moving
it.
into? A
Women
man's
do it
car?
sneakily.
The
Come
back
over and
seat?
spend a one night.
You see,
That's cool. 2 nights next week. Then 3 nights.
No,
Leave a
man,
little
them ain't
bag.
having you move
Then
into
say,
their yard.
okay, then
This
you know
ain't
what?
The 60s and the 50s no more. It's 2000.
I need a drawer in a Chester drawer for my little things, cause you know what I mean. I can't be bothered to bring in stuff all the time. Otherwise, she's there all the time.
Yo,
If a man checks for you, he's gonna keep you there.
To be bad. Society appeal to
Just
be bad and
just
wild.
because we got to a conclusion when we're not accepting things no more and we realize certain things doesn't mean we're going to be bad. We just realize certain things and we don't want it. That's just it. That don't mean that we're
on.
going to be bad. Just
What?
we don't want it. Yeah?
I mean,
And we don't
all right.
trust it.
Let's bring it back to. I mean, fine. If you want to go into a relationship, yeah, and you say, okay, I'm gonna hide my finances from a man. If the man is hiding his finances from you, also, is that acceptable?
To be fair, no. But if he
Why no?
Hold on,
What-
pause, let me land.
Yeah. You're floating
It's-
about.
It's
You're
not
floating,
It's
yeah.
not. It's not acceptable, but at the same time, I will understand why.
Why is it not acceptable?
Because obviously, we should be able to trust each other, but we don't. Because we're living in that time where it's understandable why you don't trust me. It's understandable why I don't trust you. So I get it.
Okay, then fine. I understand that. So why can't at the end of the day something has to give? Somebody has to drop the guard, innit?
So why don't you
Somebody.
guys drop the guard then?
Men always drop the guard because men always go into a relationship. I earn this, I'm paying for this. And it's you women who say, you know what, I'm broke every month, even though you got the bag hiding.
Stash.
Hiding. Why?
Little
And you
sneaky
can
stash.
see that the man is doing what he's doing, and still yet you
Spending
won't say, you know
last
what,
penny.
this is
First of all,
actually
if
a good
alright,
man.
I'm gonna let
Them no one
me
them on
make
there.
this clear before everyone shell me down in the comments. Yeah, if a man is doing what he needs to do in a relationship, by all means, if he's making himself look trustworthy and doing everything, by all means, yeah, be that woman for him. Yeah, because there's no need to just be a bitch for no reason. But at the same time, yeah, if a man isn't doing what he needs to do, yeah, then no. You shouldn't be doing them things. You shouldn't be doing nothing for a man. You shouldn't be telling a man your bank account. You shouldn't be giving a man no keys. You shouldn't be living in your house, driving your car. Because if he's not doing what he needs to do, which a lot of men are, and this is a problem because you want women to take accountability and tell other women what they're doing wrong, but you guys are not willing to even admit that a lot of guys are doing this. That's how I know you guys are not even willing to tell the next man that they're doing wrong. Yeah. So
said
with
that
no,
how
that
many
was the whole
times?
beginning thing. So with that,
Yeah, we
being
got
said-
gone full circle. So come back right to the point. So we're like,
Yeah, so
we
with that
are
being
telling the
said-
guys that listen, you can't be a gallus. You need to settle down with one
So
woman.
with that being said, if your man is doing what he needs to do, just be a good woman and be a good man, and that's that. But if you know your man is not, then no, don't tell no man how much you got in your bank account. You lost your mind.
Hold on, so
You
Art,
gone crazy.
I'm gonna ask you a question. So
Don't
if you
do that,
hold on,
don't
so
be a
hold
maniac,
on. So if you know your man is not a good man, yeah, why don't you just say, you know what, I'm done, I'm leaving, bye, we're now separate ways. Why you staying and being all secretive?
See, that's another thing I was talking to my brethren about. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I got to that point now where I can just bounce. I don't have a problem.
Yeah.
But back then, alright, let me give you an example. When I was in a 7-year relationship, after about 3 years, I was done. Yeah. But I'll be honest, after about 3 years, I said, this is long, yeah. But I got so, I know it's gonna sound dumb, but if anyone understands me, please do. I got so involved in the routine of everything that it was hard for me to leave. If you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I got like it was just routine. I'd come home, this, that. I just to start all over again.
Change is hard, yeah. I get that. Change is hard
was
sometimes.
Like, so I start getting into my head, let me try and make it work. Let me try and make it work. Another year goes by, and then at the same time, another year goes by, and I still don't like this. You know what I mean?
But there's nothing wrong with that. Trying to make it work. I mean,
yeah, but at the same time,
that's something that I applaud. If you're trying to make it work, and you
but
can
I
see
wasn't
that.
trying to make it work because I wanted to. I tried to make it work because I was stuck in a routine and I didn't want to start again. That's the difference.
But the thing, you know,
I think a lot of people don't want to admit that as well. They're stuck in a routine and they're scared to start brand new.
Yeah, but the thing with most women,
sweat, you know?
the thing,
Yeah.
top lip is sweating because you're talking. You know,
Yeah.
hell, you know, I mean, it's God making you sweat right now. But anyway, the thing with most women, they'll be in a routine, but you know why they stay in that routine? Because it actually benefits them. It benefits them.
I think that goes for both male and female.
No. For a man, it doesn't. Because a man can go and
See.
bounce and live in a one room wherever and just live rough. You know what I mean? Women like pamper. Women like a soft life. So if this man is still paying half of the bills or 60% or whatever, you can still save your little thing and you keep your secret about your finance and keep... You know, if I leave this man, all these bills are on me right now. I can't save no money. It's going to be rough on me. So you know what? I'm just going to stay and tough it out until I see a way. Probably that also. Until I see a way where I can make myself comfortable without this man.
Man and woman though. Because I know certain man that's living off of women and they're probably thinking exactly the same way. So that one is just universal.
Man will
You
bounce
see,
around
she
anywhere.
always go back to the waste man them. The woman them and pick up the
Oh my
waste
God,
man them
because
and
there's
drive the
waste man
car
out
and
there.
all of
Stop.
that.
You know what?
But-
Stop dismissing it. Stop
We
dismissing it like it doesn't.
didn't dismiss it, babes.
So that's what I'm saying.
We
It's
haven't.
universal. That
But
goes
there's
both
more
ways.
good men out there than the waste man them. Why not? Mr. Cover?
Really, man.
Yes,
Really, man.
yes,
Stop the
yes.
foolishness, man.
I can
You're
vouch for
chatting
them.
Rubbish. Yeah?
But chat
The
it wrong.
percentage of good man is small. You see
Lie,
the? Do you see
lie,
the space
lie.
in between my finger?
How many
That's
times?
how
All right.
big.
How many times you've seen?
Yeah.
How many times you've seen a man leave a woman because she's a good woman?
Enough. Are you mad? Not
You ever
man
heard
leave a
about
good
that?
woman. Enough
Production
man leave a
manager,
good
you ever
woman.
heard of that?
No.
The man now live good
A
comfort.
man
Enough man
will leave a good woman.
Yes.
Audience, you know
Why?
Look, I've seen video upon top
People
of
have
video
their
upon top of
Alright, I
videos.
knew one guy left a good woman because he said she was boring.
Why not good woman that
I'm
then?
sorry to say it, but it was true.
Why not good woman that
No,
then?
but maybe her
Yes.
I don't know.
Yes,
Her,
balance. Yes,
she
could
was
be
she
a
was
good
with
woman,
him.
but
Yeah,
Yeah.
but at the same time, Rye was in, and he said Rye couldn't do it no more. He had to bounce.
That's understandable.
But there's bare reasons. If you get what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah,
But
yeah.
I'm just giving wild reasons, but at the same time, yeah, men leave their good women. I seen it happen all the time. I seen one man, he had a good woman at home, but she couldn't breed. You know what I mean? And then he ended up cheating on her and breeding with some next girl. So come on, man. We're
But
not gonna
no.
we're not gonna
That's
you
that's
see
why.
how you
No,
pause?
no,
You
no,
probably
no,
know
no.
a situation
No.
like that yourself.
No,
Come
no,
on,
no.
so
But
yeah, yes,
no.
yeah,
So
yeah.
that point, you're saying, oh, the man was with the woman, but she cannot have kids.
She can't
He
breed.
want kids, and probably she said,
But you
listen.
end up staying with her though, knowing that she can't have kids.
'cause
So
she's
you
a
end up
good
staying
woman.
with her.
Because she's a good woman. Innit?
But you're gonna cheat on her and breed up
But
some
it's
next
not-
girl.
because
You
he
know how-
want kids.
You don't. Do you know how that would kill her though? She can't have kids,
So why you
and
supposed
you
to?
chose to stay with that woman, knowing that, made a commitment with her, yeah, and then
Feelings,
you're gonna
yeah.
breed someone else.
Hold on.
Jesus
And
Christ,
you
I'm
know, I
surprised
think
the
with
woman
no
didn't jump off the
logic,
All right,
building.
all right. What?
Pure
All right,
feelings.
cool.
I would have jumped off the building.
What's worse? A man for leave you.
Me.
Hold on. What's
Lord.
worse? What's worse? What's
I ain't gonna
worse?
lie, I would have been so distraught.
A man to leave you because they can't have kids, or a man to say, okay, then I'm gonna go out there and get my kids, but I'm gonna stay with you. What's worse? For a man to just say, you know what? This is
Just
finished.
don't be with me.
Why?
Don't be with.
It's all about
Because-
your feelings,
Oh
you know.
my Jesus Christ. You're trying to debate with me how you could sleep with another woman and have another child on me and telling me why won't you
Because
deal
you
with
can't bear
Are
a
you
child.
okay?
Because you can't bear a child.
Don't
At
you
the end
think-
of the
don't
day,
you think
if
that's
I can't
selfish,
bear-
though?
Hold on. No, you're being selfish. If I can't bear a child, yeah, you want to be with me, yeah, but I can't bear a child, but you want to bear a child with someone else, then don't be with me.
So who you gonna be with
Let
if
me
it's
be
not
with
me?
someone that's content with not having children.
So okay, man, I just left you there.
Because there's someone else probably out there that don't even want to
You
have
see,
kids.
And if the guy
So let
did
me
go
meet
to her
that
and say
guy.
that, should I say the
Fair
guy
enough.
wicked? Innit?
I want
You would say the guy wicked
Yeah,
if the
let,
guy
let me go
decide
meet
that.
that guy instead of being with me, yeah, and then hurting my feelings, for your feelings to make you happy, not me. You're not thinking about me. You're thinking about I want to have kids. I want to be happy. I want you as well. I want my cake and eat it too. As
yes,
well as
yes,
No,
and
that's
you
not
have a
right.
cake, but I got my child.
That's not right.
But still, I
And
take
this is
care
why
of
I
you.
don't trust men. Another reason why I don't trust men.
And this,
They don't
it proved to
consider
me
your
more and more
feelings.
women are stupid.
Yeah?
The more and
The
more.
man don't consider your
More and
feelings.
more they
See what
show
the
me
man
say
them are
woman
saying to
stupid.
me?
It's all
They're
about
trying
feelings.
to explain to me and debate with me. You know what? Even though you can't have kids, let me go out a road and let me breed someone else. Why don't you want that? You're selfish.
Because you
what
still
is
have to go
man?
there with a man.
What kind of
You don't still
foolishness?
want a man. Me already love you. You already love me. But because we get a child, well, you can't
Any
give
woman
me.
that is
You gotta just
single
break
and
up the
you're watching
relationship.
this podcast, girl, don't
It's
don't
all
listen.
feelings and
Just go
illogical.
Go soak your feet. Yeah, get your foot scrubbed. Yeah, go put your facial mask on.
yes.
Yeah, go watch your favorite television show.
Yes.
And don't
Stay single and
na- and in
lonely
the name
and
of the
miserable.
goat,
and just go make
buy
your
a
money,
cat,
girl.
buy a dog.
Yeah, go make your
and
money.
die
Make your
alone.
stomach flat for summertime.
Yeah?
Hey, but we ain't got time for this foolishness.
I'm gonna tell you now, no matter how much money a woman makes, that shit don't keep her warm at night. They're gonna have the professional
I know, my
careers
duvet keeps me
and they're
warm
gonna
at night,
come
sir.
home to an empty
My
house.
duvet and my British gas keeps me warm at night, sir.
Mm,
Because I pay my bill. You get me?
They're gonna come home miserable at night to an empty house, and they're gonna be lonely.
Don't listen to them.
You already been, what she say,
Skin can't
hypnotized.
glow if you're miserable.
Imps
Don't
hypnotized.
listen to them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because more time, no shade, no shade. A lot of people's grandmas that been with the granddad for a long time, who's looking miserable in the kitchen, making the curry go. Because I know certain grandmas are looking very miserable. They are very unhappy that they've been with granddad all their life. Let's stop the foolishness.
Lies.
And a lot of them are still happy because they've been with the grandma,
Yeah, a lot of
grandpa
granddads
been
are
through
looking
some
fly.
shit,
And that way
and they
good.
still stay with the man. You know
And
what?
why am I big up
Grandpa
them
is there
grandma?
now.
You know why I'm big up them grandma there?
I don't.
Because they make us have family. Only not arguing a family, be individual.
Man, a lot of them grandmas
No
turn around and
family.
tell us, you know what, the young girl, them, you know what they tell us? If I was younger, I would have lived my life.
Most of them I listen to the bad grandmother them.
No. The
Serious.
grandmas that go to church
Nope.
every Sunday.
No, see, I'm going with them.
told
I wish
you
for them there.
if I
And
was
them run going
younger-
to church after them
You know,
badness.
you know what? You
I
know what,
would've lived
Connie
my
Bud?
life.
It's the Beyonce effect, you know. To the left, to the left.
Yes, and
Everything
Miss
you own
Independent.
in the box
And
to the
Miss
left.
Independent. You understand? Oh no man, right
Yes,
now,
in my closet, that's
right
my
now me I
stuff.
walk on some independent, you know. Independent man.
What you doing?
I take care of myself. Yeah. Probably independent and I want to be a slackness. Program the man them to be independent.
No,
too.
because you guys are, listen,
Yeah.
as soon as we say, you know what, we don't trust you, we don't want this no more, oh, pure slackness, you just want to be Dr. Gal, you just want to, no.
And the
Sir,
worst thing, you know.
Why did you go all the way? No one don't want to be
Look
no
at
Dr.
this.
Gal, no one don't want to do no slackness. We just had enough.
Wait,
okay?
but all right,
Enough
all right,
of
all right,
what?
all right. Let's
You
let's.
want to go on holidays and get massages and stuff. Yeah?
Shit.
We got time.
You know what?
Alright.
All right, let's be
Bum,
real.
bum,
Let
bum.
me
You want to
sit
live
up.
the
Let-
rich
let-
girl
let me sit
life.
up.
No, no,
the
wicked.
rich girl
Let me
era.
sit up. Let me sit up.
Why
and
would
fix
I
this
live your
mic.
soft girl era?
Let me-
Yeah?
I can't even tell
We
you
are
that. Let me
rich
sit up.
girl.
Let me sit up,
Live our
right?
rich girl era.
See, the thing is, yeah,
Oh, here we go.
you're talking about trust and all this. Every relationship have ups, downs, rocky roads, and all of that. You have to push through all of that. You have to push through all of that. So if you go into a relationship, yeah, with the preconceived notion that this dude ain't shit, I'm gonna give him a try. The minute he makes one single, nobody is perfect, you know. Nobody is perfect. But the minute this dude make a wrong step, I knew it. You ain't shit. I knew you weren't shit. So I mean, you ain't even give this dude a fighting chance. It's like these women know there's no forgiveness in them. The minute you make a wrong step, out the door. I knew you weren't
To be
shit.
fair,
Straight up.
unfortunately, it's been too many years of us dealing with bullshit. And we had enough.
But nobody is perfect. Nobody, everybody will make mistakes. Well, you will make mistakes, the guy will make mistakes.
We have had enough.
And that's a problem. Most women think they are perfect.
don't
It's
think I'm
never
perfect.
a woman's fault. It's never, ever, ever a woman's fault. Any
Right,
shit
yeah.
happens, it's you.
And of them reason why women
You know what I
is
mean?
like a
And
bit
that's
in
why-
at making the mistakes
But-
because of these arguments.
But that's the thing though. That's why when they talk to the girls, they will tell the story in such a way to make themselves look good. Like I say, oh, you're right. But they're not telling the story factual.
And then keep the rest of
But
girls
that's
them
what you
single.
think.
But that's it. You
That's what
listen.
you think. We,
Honestly,
No,
no.
that is what
But I'm
going on.
telling you, all right. I'm telling you, all right. See, unless you know, right? Unless you know you have messed up, you will not tell a story as how it is. If you think you're in the right, you will bend that story to suit
You're not.
your narrative. Unless you think, you know what, I'm really messed up and I'm gonna be honest and an old man, I messed up really
No,
bad.
if she get caught.
But if you think you're right, you will bend this. You'll miss
if I
out
think I'm right, I'm not gonna bend the story. I'm
some fact.
All right, if I know I'm right, not think. If I know I'm right, I'm not gonna bend the story. I'm gonna tell the story how I know I'm right. You know what I'm saying from my perspective. But if I know I'm up, because at the same time, I'm one person though. I don't like embarrassment.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't like for people to go out on the road. Or if I can't remember the story, I'll just tell people.
Yeah.
But bruv, if I know I've done something wrong, I'll be like, yo, you know. Right. I'm not that type of person. So I can't think on a perspective of someone that will do it. That way.
Yeah.
If you get what I'm saying? So I'm just going to talk on the way how I do it.
Mm.
Yeah? And I don't do them things there.
Well, Art, how many
What-
your
what-
girlfriends?
No
I'm gonna
way.
ask.
Hold on.
Hold on, let me just ask her one single.
Yeah.
How many of your girlfriends have ever come to you and say, you know what? How many? She see? She has to take a drink. She can't even answer. Not a lot, innit?
Girl code.
Okay.
Alright.
Not a lot. Because women don't think up. They don't think that no matter what, it's the
Of
man.
course they do. Yeah.
But they will never
But the
admit
thing
it.
is, yes, we do.
Yes, when you ask a
Amongst our-
question,
amongst
a
each
general
other,
question,
amongst ourselves, we
Yeah.
corner any woman,
'Cause
then
I'll be-
end up reveal everything back to them. I don't know about the rest of them, but me, I've listened too many arguments with women when them realize that them can't defend the women them. Oh, I don't do it. Them, I don't care about them, but I know I don't do it. Why? We are talking about in general. Why these bad girls are out here giving men STDs and all of that and having
Because
all of them.
what? The
wrong-
girl never give
Hold on. All right.
Sir,
The
stop
blood
it.
clot
Stop
go on.
lying.
The blood
The
clot
man
go
about
on now.
here.
Oh, whoa. Edit that. Oh,
Yeah,
that.
gotta
We gone wrong. Hold on. Let's.
The man about-
Oh, we ain't even go in there. We ain't
Yeah,
even go
because
in
he
there.
wanna send
No,
shots.
we ain't going there. Okay. Let's bring it back. Reverse.
You wanna go there?
Yes, let's bring it. We gone too far. We passed the
Lord.
destination and gone far down. But I'm gonna say to you, right? You know what girls will do? They'll confess to the girls, you know what's up? And the girl say, no, don't tell him that you're wrong, you know. You know what I say? Go man and have sex with him. Don't tell him I'm sorry, don't admit to nothing, just go home, be nice, have sex with him, and
Everything
brush
is
it under the
fine.
carpet and all that. Everything is alright. Am I wrong?
What are you talking about?
Women will
Support
never go
women.
home and admit to them, man. You know, babes. Sorry. Appa, misunderstand the situation. I was insensitive to what you need or whatever. They just go home and if you're a woman in an argument, yeah? She storms out the house to go to her girlfriend's house and the next day she's all cool and that. She realized, but she won't say, babes, it's on me. Sorry. They just act nice to you all again.
Most.
Soft you up and
Most.
be all cuddly and nice you up and have sex with you and just it's under the carpet now, we move on.
And it's in general, most. We're not saying all. Okay? Yeah.
Have you ever admitted to a guy that you love?
It depends.
How many times?
Not that many. Only admitted to a guy after the guy I really like.
That's what I'm
And that
saying.
I gotta tell you, say, these women are choosing the guys that them like, giving the cars and all of that. But the guy that like them, they're not looking their way. So how you not give it to this minor amount of men and then class all the men that they're bad? The
And
good men, you're not
and
looking at the good men.
as a woman, have you not tried to manipulate the situation with sex?
No.
You have never done
woman
that.
do it. Every woman. Every woman.
Every woman knows that.
No, they don't.
Every woman does that.
That is your superpowers. Manipulation is a woman's superpower. Am I lying?
You guys superpowers. I'm
Nah.
telling you.
No.
But it's like this.
Men's superpowers is charm and charisma.
I mean,
With
yes,
charm
man
and
can
charisma and all
digmatize
of
you.
that.
I mean, a man can woodmatize you. That's what the producer should use, yeah?
Hey.
I've been in a bad situation for a long time. But on the flip side, women use same, I don't even know the word to use now because of YouTube. Fucking hell. A woman will play with a man head easier than a man can play with a man head.
Regular.
I'm telling you.
Mash your paid until you go wall up your stress.
Alright, let me break it down. Alright, no, that's no.
Break it right down. Basic.
Alright, we gotta break it down like this. Certain categories of women in it, and I have to be real in it, yeah. Now I'm just speaking about the black community only, in it, yeah,
Sorry.
and about black men only in
Yeah.
this context, yeah. Now there's only a certain women that can hypnotize you to the point where you say you guys turn, aka fool, yeah,
Mm.
a bit fool, yeah. Dark skinned black girls, a lot of them is not turning you guys full. A lot of the times, the girls in our community that's turning you guys full that can do that stuff to you, and I apologize for saying this, but I do have to say this: a lot of light skinned girls, mixed race girls, or sometimes them white girls be squeaking in. You get me? It's not us, and I'm gonna keep it a buck. A lot of the time,
That's girl code. That's girl code.
Girl, you see? Yeah.
Go
Nah,
on,
it's not
go
girl
on.
code, but
Go on.
it's the real.
You stand up for the black woman,
because I'm
yeah.
gonna
That's
be
understand
real,
that.
And And another thing is, not all light skinned girls as well. You have to look like a certain particular type of light skinned girl.
Best
Yeah.
about
Because
Rels.
if you don't look like that particular type of light skinned girl, you might as well be a dark skinned girl like the rest of us.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
So with that being said, let's call it pretty privilege. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty girls can take the piss out of you. 100%. Yeah? But there's a lot of girls in our community that are not considered society's standard of beauty.
Mm.
And they don't really have that privilege. A lot of them girls get dogged out, cheated on, taken the piss out of. And I'm around a lot of them girls.
Oh, bullshit.
Yeah? So
Bullshit.
it's not bullshit. I've seen it. Certain men are with these girls as we speak and don't want to be with these women. You know?
She a talk about she around
Yeah.
down the same
Not
man
only
too.
dark
The
skin
same
girl. I'm
man
just
she around down too.
all right, forget
Want
the dark
to the
skin.
average man
Forget the
like
dark
she
skin,
has a
light
dark
skin
skin.
thing. I'm just
Man,
gonna put
I'm
it on
the same
pretty
man.
privilege.
One.
Pretty privilege.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's take that one back. Yeah, pretty privilege. Yeah, if you're on a certain standard of society's beauty,
Mm.
yeah, you get a pass. You could take the piss. Those are the girls. I'll be real. Those are the girls that kind of manipulate and take the piss.
Yeah,
Mm.
big
Because
cock.
they can.
And you done
Because
it
they
too.
get away with it. I don't. Bro, when I take off my wig and my eyelash,
No,
Yeah,
don't
man,
do
like
you
the
see?
rest of them
She
scallywags.
start take off. We not talk about.
yeah, when the
you
makeup
got-
come
you-
off, it don't look the same,
No,
you
we
know.
not talk about that because no girls get in the pretty
Yeah, look a bit
take
rough.
off all of that.
You get me? If you can't do it rough in the morning,
You see,
then
you see, she
why?
try to flip it back.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
we'll
yeah.
take
She
off
talking
the
about
eyelash.
the
being
mixed
real,
race
but
who got the
I'm
best
just
about
saying,
worlds.
pretty privilege.
I'm talking about
Yeah, yeah.
how you
And
is
certain
now.
girls that go through that, they probably will do that to you because they've been in a society where they're treated a different way, where they can do that. I'm speaking of the misfits, the ones that
I
don't
mean, I
get
gotta say
treated
ugly,
like
but
that.
the average
yeah?
girl them
And there's a
still
lot.
beat.
There's a lot of us, and we get taken advantage of. You get what I'm saying? Not all us girls get pretty privilege. So for the man them that's getting taken advantage of and the gal them that's doing this, that, and the third to you, you're just bruv. If you're going off of them kind of girl,
Yes, it's
that's
fair
what's
game.
gonna happen,
It's
bro.
fair game.
That's what's gonna happen because them girls are used to a certain standard of life, yeah, and a certain standard of living, and I can't even knock them, yeah, because if I'm used to a certain standard of living, no one's gonna put me underneath and give me some underneath standard of living. Where? Yeah, with your rubbish. You get what I'm saying?
Enough of them
But at the
can't
same
even live
time-
up to that standard. They just man put them there, you know, the man leave them on, still live
Yeah,
on
I'll
that
be
and
honest,
reach
man,
out for
them
next
that
man
put
to
them there,
support that.
but
Go
now
ahead.
that they're there. You understand? Yeah, but at the
Mm.
same time, a lot of, I'm not gonna say a lot because just because society don't say that you're pretty don't make you ugly, innit? Yeah.
No.
But at the same
Beauty,
time-
beauty is in the eye of
but
the beholder.
beauty-
It's
yeah, beauty's in the eye of the beholder, but
it's
beauty-
yeah.
Adds a lot to how people treat you and what you take.
But it's
and
same
blah,
thing with
blah,
it's
blah.
same thing with that guy, a 6'5"
No,
guy
no,
who got
no.
fuck who
Girl,
going to the
them-
gym
I
that
seen
pick
very
6
pretty
abs.
girls go
Yeah.
with some ugly, tough
read this, guys.
face,
My fans are
nasty.
texting, I'm read that question. So the person said, so there's a clear disconnect between men and women in more societies. So is it that you need men to do what? You need men to do more, and how
there's a clear
can we
disconnect
become better partners?
We need you to become better partners.
Yeah,
Better
because
partners.
we have got a
I
disconnect
can't
between
really
men
s-
and women. So
yeah,
what
there
we
is
can do?
there is a clear disconnect. There is a clear disconnect, and we need you to become better partners, like better, like connect with us more mentally. Go on.
All right. See, from you walking into a relationship and say, okay, then I'm gonna hide half of what I'm bringing to the relationship. The relationship is flawed. It's almost set up to fail.
Definitely.
It's almost set up to fail from the get go. Why not just walk in and say, okay, this is what I bring to the table. Is either it's good enough for you or not.
Because as a smart human being, yeah, never show anyone all your cards.
This is not poker.
I know
It's not a
life
game.
is
It's
poker.
not a game.
Life is
There's not a
life
game.
is not a game, but life is. You never show anyone all your cards ever.
At what point do you show your cards? Never.
When you feel that comfortability.
I'm
And when
no.
is that
I'm not saying.
that
I'm
come?
not saying strip back
But don't
yourself
ever come to the
emotionally
table
and come
as a man
wide
or a
open.
woman. Don't ever come to the table and show everyone all that you got. That's craziness. You don't trust no one until you can get to trust them. Me, I was talking about me. I don't trust no man.
No. I know that I can come to a table and say, listen, I earned this, I earned that, but don't think that because I'm telling you what I earn means that I'm gonna give it to you right off the bat.
I'm not expecting
You-
that. That's why I
you
don't even
know what I
want to
mean?
know what you earn, and that's why I'm not telling you.
No.
what I earn.
I personally,
Because see,
I
already,
don't believe-
already we're talking about earning. And
Yeah.
Look at the problem that we're already having.
no, but I don't believe going into a relationship with all these secrets makes sense.
Why
You
do
know
you
what I mean?
need to know
No,
my
I
finances,
don't. It's not even about finances or whatever, because I only bring up finance because you said
I'm not telling no one my bank account.
that's finances.
Exactly. But why would you need to know it? Why you not knowing it is going to make a big deal? Why is that a big deal?
Because
Hold on,
me
hold
and
on, I'm
you
gonna ask you a
hold on.
question.
Me and
Why you
become
need to know how much
money I
partners
got in
now,
my
yeah?
pocket?
Me come to partners, so we're
Yeah.
one. Yeah? So we are put our financials together to see what we can do and get from here. Yeah?
Don't do that, people. Don't do that. No joint. Don't ever join account.
See,
Your
that's
money
why.
is your money.
You see, that's why
Man
men
and
always
female.
losing, because that's
Don't
what
do
men.
it.
And you
What
see,
the hell are
and
you
this is
Don't
saying?
how
ever
Discuss
have
between
a
us.
joint bank account. If you guys need to come together, no, I'm being real. That's stupid. Yeah, if you guys need to come together and take this money and put it together to make one, do that. But your money is your money and your money is your money. Don't come. No, that's
No.
foolishness.
Yes, your life is.
That's
That
foolishness.
suits you
Yeah.
as a woman if you're making more money. Because if you're making 20
Even if
grand
I'm making
and a man is
less.
making fucking 80 grand per year, and the man says, listen, this
I
80
don't
grand
want
is
your
my
bank
money,
account. I don't want your
and
money.
you're struggling, you're going to say, why am I with you and I'm struggling down here and you got your money? Why you not
In
giving me
this day
money?
and age, if you got a pum pum, you're never struggling. So that's neither here or there.
See?
So
Yeah?
like,
Yes.
so
You
like
got
bartering.
pussy, you
It's so
never
like
struggle.
bartering.
Yeah.
If you got
Goods
a
are
pum pum
exchanged
and
now.
you're struggling, you need to fix up. Yeah, because if you got a punani, yeah, you should never struggle. You got one eye and one arm. You should never struggle. You got punani between your legs. But that being said, yeah, I ain't struggling. I just don't want to know your bank account, and I don't want you to know mine. And that's just it. I feel like we can move forward from there. I don't want you to know my finances, sir. And I don't want to know your finances. I want to get to know you.
Well, nothing wrong with that, because most men are really one who
Okay, we can be together but singular. That's what you're saying. We can
Yeah,
be
we
together
can
but
be-
singular.
Yeah, no, we can be together,
But
but when
singular.
it comes down to our monies that we work hard for, yeah, in our separate life, because you're not coming to work with me, I'm not coming to work with you, yeah. No,
So
that's
coming
my money,
together
and that's
mean
your
what?
money.
So,
Coming
all right,
together mean?
hold on, because
Huh?
this is kind of,
We're not
yeah.
merging money.
So, if you and somebody's together, are you going to buy a house? or
then we put up the monies that we need to buy the house together. But
So-
we don't need a joint bank account.
All right.
You're
then.
doing too much.
But still have to find out.
Why are you inside my bank account? Why am I inside yours?
Is a man who is willing to take care of you, the kids, and the household, but has no ambition worth staying with.
When you say take care of, what do you mean?
He pays all the bills. He take care of the kids. He step in.
How he do that with no ambition?
No, he got money. I want more.
You know what?
He's complacent.
Okay.
Yeah.
In the year when the job market is cooked, when the housing market is cooked, when people are walking away from their children, you got somebody at home that is paying your bills. He is taking care of you, and he is taking care of your kids, and you are figuring out, should I leave him? Are you cool?
Unfortunately, for a lot of men, there are so many women telling them you have to be more ambitious. And it's because they want the ambition to look like what they want it to look like. But his ambition is waking up every day and going to work. Waking up every day and showing up for my children, showing up for my home, like that's just as ambitious. You know how ambitious you have to be when you are going through depression? Your girl is telling you you need to do more, and then you don't feel like you're good enough, but she don't know the mental and emotional and spiritual battles that you have and how you still trying to show up for your home. That's ambition, baby. Take a moment, read, I think it's 1 Timothy 5:8. Because what it talks about is a man who neglects his home is the same as a man who denies his faith. This man is taking care of his home. There is faith and grace in that. He is being provisional. He's still leading. So we have to acknowledge that, because if not, you're going to lose that. Like, that's a gem, baby.
I make my own money. I
Okay.
make more than him.
Ooh.
Right?
And you said he pays all the bills?
Yeah.
And
What a
you
wicked
make more
blood
money.
clot, girl.
Yeah.
Our reaction.
You mentioned that you make more money than him, and I want you to know that was not done by mistake. That was a systemic thing that was put into place so that the black woman can be elevated to start looking at they men like they're not doing enough.
Oh.
It is very intentional, the fact that you make more money, and even though your man is showing up for you, you start looking at him for like, why can't you do more?
The fact that this man is
I don't
covering
agree with
the
that one.
bills, even though he
I don't
knows
agree
you
with that
make more,
statement.
let me tell you what he's doing. This man is willing to maybe put things on pause so that you can elevate. Think about it. What you make becomes almost just yours. What you choose to do, you have the freedom to pivot and pivot and pivot. Try this, go to school, because this man is saying, I'm going to sacrifice and take care of the foundational things so that you can have a choice whether or not you want to work or not. And so when you saying that man lacked ambition, I just think it's ambition in a direction you can't recognize.
Oh my days. I gotta take a
You
deep.
can carry on from it.
Me not even need for Senate more in a
I
card.
gotta take
That
a
tell
deep
all.
breath, you know.
Nah.
That just spill
Go ahead,
all.
I gotta take a deep breath on that one. Oh my.
And many women doing that.
No.
Many.
Oh my
Many.
days.
Whole heap
Yeah,
of Miss
but-
Independent out there.
Oh my
But I think
days. Oh my days. All right, so boom bang now. Yeah, in that situation, if she's got a man at home that's doing all that, man, she's being an idiot if she don't want him. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, but there's not a lot of men that's doing that shit.
yeah, but the fact of the matter is, yeah, and because of society and pay grade and all of that, the fact of the matter is, probably 7 times out of 10, your man will be earning more than you.
All right,
7
so, all
times out of
this-
10, yeah?
No, all right. One thing I was gonna say, yeah, you see, that's an American podcast, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And one thing I don't notice about the Americans, yeah, black women are doing way better than black men in America.
Yeah, yeah.
100 times.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. But
Look it
yeah.
up if you want.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, black women are doing 100 times better than black men in America. So that's why they're on a certain standard. If you get what I'm saying, I don't really know the statistics over here. Yeah, but I know in America the black women are shining. They're outshining them. So for them to put themselves on a pedestal and say they want a certain standard, it's because they put themselves through a certain standard.
Yeah.
With that being said, yeah. With that being said, if you have a man that's not really doing nothing, he's taking care of the household. Basically, he's the house husband, isn't it? It's what you would be doing. You'll be a housewife. So if you want to be respected as a housewife, respect the house husband, innit? Yeah?
Yeah.
And that's just that. Yeah? That's just that. Yeah? So that I'm not... obviously, I would love my man if he was doing that. But at the same time, yeah, black women over there are doing way better than black men. So with black men over there, I don't get it. Instead of just picking up your strap boots and stepping up your standards to the standards that the women are setting, they just want to complain.
You hear what the
don't make
video
no
say.
sense.
You hear what the video say. That's why I'm saying a list of one year, you know. The video say,
All right,
my
no,
man
no,
get
no,
up
no, no.
every day, paying all the bills, and she expect
And
make more money than him.
And I said, if your man is doing that, then I agree with that and just stay with him and stop
But
complaining.
he's a house husband. Yeah?
And stop complaining.
So
That's
all
it.
respect
Argument
with
done.
all of that
Like,
drop.
I'm not disagreeing
Come on.
with that. I never said I disagree with that. Yeah? What my
What?
disagreement
Yeah.
is that black men always just have an argument to say to these women. Yeah? And especially with black men in America. Because this is why we have all these debates all the time. Because them people set the standard. The ones in
Okay.
America, you know.
And been influenced the rest of the world, yeah?
Yeah,
the
they
rest of
do.
black women. And they're using that against the average men that doing average
These whole
work.
debates in the first place is putting a divide between all of us in the first place. It's unnecessary, yeah. Because when it comes down to it, universally, yeah, there's gold diggers on both sides. You get what I'm saying?
But this,
But
There's gold
listen,
diggers on both
listen.
sides.
Honestly,
There's people that lie on both sides. You got friends that don't tell friends what to do on both sides. That goes both ways.
how much
All
percent
this
of
pointing the
women?
fingers and saying women, men, women.
How much percent of women you think taking
it's just
care of
adding
men?
to the divide, bro.
And which
but
is
hold
not
on,
your
hold
son.
on, Connie, but from a woman's point of
That
view
was
and
just some
perspective, I
caca-doo-doo, man.
understand where you're coming from. Where you say, okay, then I am going to hide my finances, right? Because at the end of the day, you're looking at, if this man leaves me, I don't want to be left high and dry. I want to have something saved for myself. I get that. You know what I mean? That's like, what was it, Waiting to Exhale movie? You know what I mean? 7 years doing all of that shit, and the man just up and left forward nothing. I do get that, right? But in a healthy relationship, it's one direction, one voice, one movement. 2 hands clapping. One hand can only do this. Snap your finger.
Yep.
You understand? So in a healthy relationship, it's the clapping, one sound, one voice, one movement, one direction. You understand? And if you go into a relationship with that mindset, you know, sir, I'm gonna keep my shit to myself. He's gonna keep his shit to himself. I'm sure if that man is earning way more than you see that man say, oh, you know what? I feel like going on a holiday, you know. I'm gonna just take up myself and go and lavish myself. You're thinking like, what the fuck?
Then do
So
it.
what
You
happened to
earned
me?
it.
Won't you?
You worked hard
You are
for
telling me that
it.
you won't feel any way to see your man saying,
I
you know
will feel
what?
some way that I didn't work hard. That's what I'll feel some
But you're
way about.
maxing out your earnings. You're maxing
Oh
out
my
how much
God.
your
See
earnings.
what I'm saying? You see when you come into this world, yeah, unless you're a twin or a triplet or a quadruplet or something like this, you come in the world alone. Yeah? And when you go into that coffin, you go into that coffin alone. You don't go into them one people, one force, one ray. No, you come in here alone and you die alone.
Right.
You understand?
With
And with
all
that
that
being said, my finances is my finances, bro. And so is yours. And if you work hard for your money as a guy, if you work hard for your money, you work hard for your money. If I feel some type of way, I'm gonna feel some type of way because I didn't work hard for that. Where my money there? I need to get 100,000 as well. What do I need to do? What I'll be mad at you about is that you didn't teach me to make as much money as you to be on that level. Yeah? You want to tell me I got 100,000? Show me how to make 100,000 so I don't have to share a bank account with you, brother.
But hold on. Why?
What
Hold
kind
on.
of I want your money.
I'm gonna ask her.
my money.
I'm gonna ask her something. But
And just because I don't want to look at this long debate, just because I said I don't want to share my money with him, I didn't say nothing more, I didn't say, oh, one fire.
Yeah.
Never spend your money
All I
power
said
way.
is that I'm not gonna show him my bank account. Whoa, hold on a second. Whoa,
yeah,
whoa.
but hold on. I'm gonna ask you a question.
We have to talk.
Hold on.
How much time left?
We have to talk.
Yes.
We've been talking the whole time. More time about sharing my bank account. Hear what I'm saying? Don't share your money. 'cause
Show
this
me
is
your
a
money.
perfect example.
Show me
See
your
the man
money.
them shutting me down. They want me to share my bank
Like
account.
a hockey then.
Don't share your bank
Okay.
account with no one. You come into
You
this
better
world
let it dry.
alone, you're gonna die alone.
And suffer alone.
You're not gonna suffer alone. Who's suffering when
She
they're
can have
dead?
a dog or a cat.
Who's suffering
All
when
right.
they're dead?
She can have a dog or a cat. But yeah, we have
And my dog and
a
my
few
cat,
minutes
I
left.
love them.
Yeah?
Lucky and Percy. You
Well,
get me?
yeah.
Till death.
All right.
Jaja.
Only have a few minutes left for close out, yeah? I ask you the final question, yeah?
Yeah.
What do you advise women who gives other women bad advice that keeps them single and unhappy?
What do I advise them?
Yes.
That's
Let's go on a
bullshit.
girls'
We're not doing all
holiday.
that.
Them niggas.
Yeah? The man that was chatting shit.
Yeah.
Yeah? No one ain't keeping no one single, bro. Yeah? If you're single, yeah,
You choose to
it's
be.
because it's because you choose. It's either you choose to be or you just got a stank ass personality. That's just it.
No, you can
Yeah?
be influenced as well.
No.
I don't take up anything
All right,
still.
cool.
You know.
Unless you're under the age of
50.
brother. Unless you're in high school.
In
Yeah?
40 and you
If you left high school and you're in college and university and over, the influence need to stop now.
past that
You're an
age.
adult. You're an adult. Yeah? And bear in mind, if you're over the age of 30, no one should be able to influence you now, bro. You should be in your stubborn stage. I'm stubborn. Because,
Yes.
yeah, but they're not influencing me. You have to be done to get influenced.
See?
Listen,
But
common
it
sense
got
ain't common,
to
you know.
her, not
Yeah?
in general anymore.
Because there's a lot of people that think like me, and there's a lot of people that's not gonna get influenced. You understand?
Where do you get the
Yeah.
word
And if
glamour
you're easily
from?
influenced, if you have a girlfriend that is easily influenced, that shouldn't be your girlfriend, or that shouldn't be your woman or your wife. You understand?
I
You
agree
should
with
not
that.
be with
I
no
agree
one
with
that's
that.
easily influenced. They're an idiot. Yeah, what you doing with an idiot? You have to look at yourself, because you attract what you are. You get what I'm saying?
Well, majority
Yeah.
of
So
the
if you're
world
attracting
is.
an idiot, and this idiot is easily influenced, then you must be easily influenced then, because you're an idiot too for being with this idiot.
But you also
What-
should be
what go on
open to
with you?
change. You cannot be stubborn.
Yeah,
You
at the
should
end
be
of the
open to
day, yeah.
change.
I can't influence no one, and any girl that's easily influenced, they're an idiot. That's just it. Yeah. All of us know what's right is right, and all of us know what's wrong is wrong. And if you're doing what's wrong, then that's your business. Like I said, if a girl smashes a guy and beats something today, I don't feel it in my vagina, so that's not my business. I'm not here to give you advice and re-te-te. Yeah, I'm here to tell you, you know what? Just stay with God, be a good person, and that's just that. But when it come down to the man them and their foolishness, girl, man, they will dog us out worse than anything.
Yeah, she about not the man them. She about not the man
We are
them.
reach the end, yeah?
Oh.
So, we reach the end right now. So,
I ain't got time for
we've
this.
debate all of this.
And I'm not going to
And
sit here and listen to this.
give the females
So,
them
that
something
head nodding for
positive
head nodding
can
for, you know
help
what I mean?
them
That stubborn
in the
thing, you
future
know what I
with this
mean?
Because
relationship
I can
thing.
do it, because my head could nod, okay?
Listen, guest. We're
They won't make
about
me lose
to...
my train of thought. I'm not going mad. Look find me.
Rochelle,
I'm done.
yeah, we're about to wrap up. I know you're a bit... yeah?
Fully
So-
charged.
We are asked the final advice, yeah? What advice can you give these women out here?
None of them advice. Do what you want, dude.
Yeah, don't listen
Live
to
your life.
don't
Yeah?
listen to Russell. That's my advice
You
to the
only
women
have
out
one
there.
life to live, so live it. Man, and
Don't
don't
listen
make
to
no
Rochelle.
one dictate to you what you should and shouldn't do. You know what's right. You know what's wrong. Just don't do what's wrong. That's it. But live your life to the fullest, and don't make no one dictate to you, and don't show no one your bank account. Yeah? Your money is your money. I will.
Money.
There you go, Sir Chris. A final words, wicked man. I'm visiting you. I don't know if you're a permanent, but yeah, visit. Give a final thanks.
You know, I'm still laughing, you know. I'm still laughing at her, you know what I mean? But yeah, if you for me personally, if that's your mindset, just stay single, just do you. You know what I mean? Go out and have some little light relationships, mess with a couple guys or whatever. Just do you. But if you're serious about life and you're serious about making a relationship as one, moving as one, whatever, at some point you gotta drop your guard and do things in one fucking footstep, one boat going in one direction. In that, yeah, that's just me personally. So, me personally, my finances is not a problem. I'll tell anybody how much I earn. Not because I tell you how much I earn, that means you're gonna get it. How much I have saved, that means you're gonna get it. I mean, you have to show me that you're worth it. And if you're not worth it, you just know that 100,000 sitting in my bank account, whatever, and it's just not yours. You ain't got no access to it, no nothing, whatever. I'll just live two separate lives going until I just get tired of it and say, you know what, yeah, this is long. We ain't going nowhere. It's whatever. And go our separate ways. You know what I mean? So it doesn't really matter if you're contributing 90% or 10%. You're contributing. And that's the main point. You're pushing in one direction. So if you go, if you was coming in every week, every month or whatever, oh, I'm broke. Can you help? And got some money behind your back. Nah, that's madness. Okay. Don't do that. Don't do that. If you wanna say, okay, cool, your money is your money and my money is my money, don't ask me for nothing financially. You bear all your financial stress on your own. You know what I mean?
I keep my money in my bank account.
No,
I
because
have to
you're
bear all
saying
the
your
financial
money is
stress.
your money and mine. So why should I give you my money then if your money is your
Because
money?
if we're living in a house and we have to go house, we have to go house. But I don't have to give you my bank account.
I don't necessarily want to know your bank account or whatever. Nah, man.
This is why I say I don't trust men.
I don't necessarily need to know your bank account. If you go in halves or whatever.
Sorry.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
okay.
What I saying?
If we see here, we are going to lay down debate for the whole night, yeah? Because I tell you, say, she's very, very.
I like her still. I like her.
I hear that man. Yeah. So, yeah, my peoples. I'm not even add nothing more to the clip because we have a whole heap of editing for guitar man. So I just I put it out there. Thank you for watching, thank you for liking, keep sharing, yeah? Rochelle, Wicked Man Chris, Connie Bud. Alright, Staggerback, that's like the name from the first episode. Staggerback.
Staggerback.
That's the rest of the name. Staggerback, Wicked Man Chris and Connie. And we're out of here. Pop, pop.